Good day, good way again. This is Tony. And as usual, make sure I get out in nature. Try to do it throughout the week too. But just trying to show you that there is more to life than just tarot and Pokemon cards and dominoes and playing with energy. Sometimes you get a better result just immersing yourself in energy. And this is one of my most favorite places on this planet. One of the few things I think that I probably understand better, or if it makes sense, understands me better, is this tree. I have an affinity for trees, and I have no greater affinity for any other tree than this angel oak. A lot of people have their misconceptions about it. Oh, well, it's here in Charleston, and it used to, be used to hang and all this, that, and the other. I can't vouch for any of that. And I can't vouch for anybody else's energetic hang-ups of what has happened and what they see or feel from this tree versus what I see and feel from this tree. You're all allowed your own perspectives. If you see energy from a standpoint of negativity, then you're going to get a negative experience. I embrace them both. And unfortunately, for those of you who would like me to have some kind of anger with this tree, won't happen. It just ain't never brought that type of feeling in. And I see lots of things and lots of scenes and lots of times in this tree. But none of them require me to go into some standpoint of hatred. So again, if you have that with you, you might want to do some energetic assessment on your own, because that's your hang-ups. Life is always with you. They keep changing the age on it. Of course, science has their own methods for how old it is. I think right now they got it at somewhere at 400, but it formerly was listed at 1500. Age don't really matter, because even before this tree was birthed on this spot, whatever was on the spot before it, it absorbed that essence too. So, hey, Miss Phaedra. Just one more energy sharing since Facebook put me in the timeout club. I'll share in other ways. And of course, that right there is what you call witch's butter. It's a form of fungi. It actually has a lot of uses if you want to look it up. A lot of people out here is like, oh my God, the tree's dying. No, that's nature assimilating to nature. And that's a dimensional door. With live oaks, their branches get real heavy, so sometimes they have to anchor them or put poles up on them. And then they had to do a lot of trimming over the course of this year because natural diseases and things like that, and in some cases unnatural diseases. We have a company called Arborgen that stays up on the other side of where I live, and they're the manufacturer of these GMO trees, the eucalyptus brand, eucalyptus blended trees, and they bring over different level of diseases that are killing off live oaks and pines. And unfortunately, South Carolina is primarily live oaks and pines. We got cypress and other trees, but sometimes those fake trees cause infections in real trees. So again, this was just an energy share, just showing different angles and perspectives. There's energy in all things. So of course I'm gonna keep these. If you see things when you look in there, trust what you see. There's a lot to be shown. I could write a book off of this tree alone. You know my moniker, you know my catchphrase, get your ass out of nature. Peace and wholeness.